Well, good morning. It's October the 9th, Saturday, and we're out for our next adventure. We're going to leave here at Mountain Crossings or Neel Gap and head up the AT. We'll go right through that little opening right there and go up the mountain and head out to Low Gap shelter for today. It's about 11.5 miles. A little foggy this morning, but I think we're going to catch some pretty good weather, so hopefully it'll burn off here by the time we get to the top of the first mountain here and see some beautiful sights and maybe some leaves changing and so forth. So if we see anything, we'll definitely show it to you. Well, this would have been our first view of the day. However, as you can see, we're a little bit above the clouds still. This is Wolf Top that we're on, so not much of a view. Okay, first view of the day. You can see where we come from. And
did y'all come from Neel's Gap?
Yes. Well, we made it into Low Gap. Finished 11.5 miles, I think, today. A couple of good climbs. Not many views. Morning started out pretty foggy, but finally burned off a little bit. Temperature was okay. Got a little sticky towards the end of the day, I think. So, but we're in camp, and just kind of relaxing, taking it easy. Just kind of show you a little setup here. There's Flash, Sawtooth, Little Feet on Fire, Blazing Snail there. There's Little Feet on Fire. Hello, Little Feet on Fire.
Hello.
Hello, Flash. Hello, Sawtooth.
Hello.
So we're all kicked back, getting ready to start a little fire, kind of enjoy the afternoon. Good morning. It's Sunday, October the 10th, and we're packing up here at Low Gap and going to head to Rocky Mountain, about 11.9 miles, and looks like we're going to have a beautiful day. Beautiful sunrise coming up, and we're getting ready to head up the trail and hopefully see some beautiful sights along the way. view from Rocky Mountain. Well, here we are at Rocky Mountain Camp for the evening. Everybody's got set up, sitting around the fire, ready to take it easy, turn out. Sharing our campsite with Tim from Gainesville, Georgia. Had a great day today, about 11.5 miles or so, 11.9 I think. Couple of good climbs today, especially this one coming up to Rocky Mountain from Unicoi Gap up. It's pretty tough, but ready for tomorrow. Another 11-mile day going to Deep Gap Shelter tomorrow. So ready for the evening, turning in here shortly. Good morning. This is Columbus Day, October the 11th. Sunrise from atop Rocky Mountain. Looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day today. Can't wait to get started walking. Got about a 12-mile day today going to Deep Gap Shelter. So, know we've got a couple of tough climbs today. Got a tough down coming off of Rocky Mountain. Then we got to go straight back up Trey Mountain, and then Kelly Knob later on during the day. So we're gonna have a tough hike today, but got all day to do it. So we're excited about that, and we'll show you any sights along the way. Alright, this is our view from the summit of Trey Mountain. As you can see, we're up above the clouds, but still what would be a beautiful view, I'm sure. Well, we made it to the top of Kelly Knob, and I think we're all in agreement that we've got no kind words for Kelly at all. But we do have a little view, so that does make it worthwhile. But the climb was tough. Now we're going down to Deep Gap and spend the rest of the evening.
Yay.
Well, we made it to Deep Gap Shelter. Shelter's right there. What, right there. For the evening, done 12 miles, I think, today. Come across Trey Mountain, come up Kelly Knob, a couple of very good climbs. We got set up here for the evening, get up in the morning and about 3.5 miles out, and got a shuttle picking us up at Dix Creek. And we'll be calling this one a trip, but so far so good. It's been great, had great weather. Wasn't too hot today, thank goodness, and but had a few sights along the way, but not many, but still a great day today. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, getting ready to head out of here and get to our shuttle. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We're going to get an early start. Got about 4 miles to go. Should be fairly easy walking. Probably shouldn't have said that, but hopefully it'll be good. But this is our last morning. Our shuttle's picking us up at 10:30, and it'll wrap up this trip. So we'll get back with you if we see anything along the way.
Maybe we'll see a bear.
Well, we're back home again, and it's time for that end of hike wrap up. We traveled from Neel's Gap to Dix Creek Gap. That was mile marker 31.1. to 69.0 for a total trip of 37.9 miles. Some tough going in this hike. There's a tough climb coming out of Unicoi Gap. Also, you've got the toughest 17 miles in Georgia, which extends from Unicoi Gap to Dix Creek Gap. You have 3 pretty good climbs in there with Rocky Mountain, Trey Mountain, and Kelly Knob. Our days broke down kind of like this. We went from Neel's Gap to Low Gap Shelter, which was an 11.5 mile day. Then we went from Low Gap to Rocky Mountain. We camped on the top of it, and that was 11.1 mile. Then we went from Rocky Mountain to Deep Gap Shelter, which was 11.7 miles. And then we were Deep Gap out to Dix Creek, which was 3.6 miles. Seen a lot of the leaves and trees that were changing colors, and it was very beautiful. There were a few squirrels. We did run into some yellow jackets in the trail and had an amazing shuttle service. Grace, if you're in that area, you need to contact Grace, and I've put, I think there's a clip in here that showed her contact information and everything. So, super lady. She is I think she said 2017 through hiker, and now she's moved from, I believe it was Florida to Georgia, and now she provides shuttle service and helps fellow hikers out. So that was very nice of her, and she was super. So can't wait for our next adventure. I know we got something very special coming up in April of 2022, and can't wait to share that adventure with you.